Two emergency agencies met this week in Meridian to talk about steps everyone can take in the event of a disaster. Twin States News' Ben Lockridge has more.
Representatives from the Louisiana Cajun Navy met with staff with the Lauderdale County Emergency Management Agency to find ways to improve emergency aid in their areas when the inevitable next disaster strikes.
We've invited them here to speak to all the volunteers across Lauderdale County, City of Meridian, and Town of Marion. And what we're doing is we're networking, we're sharing information, we're building relationships, we're sharing stuff like, hey, how do you get these resources and what do you do with them when you get them, and sharing ideas.
According to CEO Clyde Kane, the Cajun Navy is an emergency group in Louisiana made up of regular citizens who desire to help when needs present themselves.
Katrina happened, and we were the relief group on the other side. The Cajun Navy was born. A lot of guys showed up in boats, and someone dubbed them the Cajun Navy. And in the 2016 flood, to just go rescue my daughter, and it kind of happened to us. You don't just rescue one person. So we were back and forth till that ended. And then we did what we always do, which is long-term relief. We delivered 11,000 barbecue meals in 11 days.
Kane says the Cajun Navy spends considerable time preparing for the next storm season.
We've survived three disasters without any incidences. So we want to keep that record. We haven't lost any guys, stuff like that. So we're always ramping up in the off season, just like a football team, getting ready for the next season, rewriting our playbook, learning from our mistakes or what we didn't, we could have did better. Because to us, the only number that matters is not how many we rescue, it's about how many people don't get rescued. How can we do that better?
Corey Labatt, who also works with the Cajun Navy, says his beginning with the group began while working in the oil industry.
And I was actually quite surprised how much of that training I was able to use during a hurricane. Because I was like, whenever they send you to all this schooling before going to work, I'm like, I'm never going to need any of this. But I was actually quite blown away on how much of that I was able to use during a disaster because, that's my background, the oil and gas industry.
Ben Lockridge, Twin States News.
For more information about the Louisiana Cajun Navy, visit them on their Facebook page.